Hello guys, so in this video today we're going to show how to record or download TV shows or movies in Exodus. And Exodus is one of the new add-ons. It was developed by the same folks who did Genesis. They've put their efforts into Exodus. It's I did another video showing how to get Exodus installed. One note that it does have to update with some of the repositories when they do an install. You can use the config wizard, which I did in the video, to get it. But so far, I've been really liking it. It's got a very similar interface to Genesis, uh, and you can also, as per the title, you can record and download straight from Genesis. And to do that, you need either an SD or a micro SD card to put into your Android box. We're just using um, either an MXQ box, which I think has the SD card, and then the MX3 box, which has a micro SD card. This is just an MXQ box that we currently are using. Sorry, I had a little cough attack there. So I'm back, and so the reason that we're doing this, we would download and record a show is so that we can watch it later and we can store it to a card. You can even move it to another device. Normally it records in an FLV, so you'd have to have another player that could actually play that same file format. If you do have Kodi on another device, a device like a tablet or something, then you could play it on that or on your laptop or whatever. So we're in Exodus right now, and you can do this in other add-ons. I'm just doing it in Exodus because Exodus is one of the new ones that I've been playing with, and it's something that I really like so far. So I just select the tools, and where you're going to go is under downloads. So what we have to do is set where the actual downloads would be recorded to. So first of all, you enable the downloads, and then we're going to select for movies and TV because those are the main categories of Exodus. So you have to set both of them, and it is disabled by default. So we have to set these first, and then we can actually turn on recording. If you don't set this, you will not be able to turn on recording because it won't know where you actually want to record it. So I've just selected my SD card because it recognized that. I just had it in the side, and I just called it SD card. If this is on your computer, for example, you could save it elsewhere. It doesn't have to be an SD card, but I don't want to load up the memory space on my box to slow anything down, so I'm just putting on the card. It also makes it something that I can actually mobile and I can actually transport it over to another device quite easily. So I've just identified where the movies are going to go. Actually, I think it's in a folder there. I've got a few other ones that I've actually saved. That's what it looks like because I've already saved some other ones on this SD card. Let me just change that. I'm just going to bring it right to the main. Yeah, okay. So I just brought it back, so it's going to save right in SD card. And if you are saving a series, then it does put it in folders that you would actually go down into. And I'll show you that. I'll show you that after as well. So we've enabled it. We've set where it will record, and then I click OK. And now all I have to do is go back to find something. And all you do is you find the specific file. The key to this is to remember to find the specific file, not just the name. Because remember, Exodus is essentially a meta search engine, and it'll go through and search from different servers. So here, let's say I want to watch one of the episodes of Vikings. Season 3. So I'll get this started. I won't actually record it. I'll just show you what you would do. So what you would do is again, you have to find the actual file. So I select this first, and then I wait for the servers and the actual streams to come up. And then once I find the streams, I pick one that I want, and then I'm going to pick the download option. Now this is Exodus, and as I said, it is going through, you can see it's going through all the different servers, and it's trying to find all of them and amalgamate this in a list so you have everything. The nice thing is that it does search through more servers. The one small negative is that it does take a little bit longer, especially in this case. This is connected with Wi-Fi that I'm working through for this box. It does take a little bit longer to bring everything up. Okay, so here it is. And what I'm going to do is just try to find one. Now there's a few different ways to actually initiate the download depending on what input device you're using. If you have a keyboard or a remote control keyboard, then you would use the C key. Or if you just have the standard mouse, then you just hit that menu button. And then this submenu pops up, and then all you do is you would just select the download item. And actually, I'll start this one just so you can see. What happens is, so it says no stream available under this particular server. So that's good, as a demonstration purposes. What we do then is we'll just try the next one. So under this one, we try it again. Download item. Okay, and so this one it has found something. It tells me the file size. You might want to do a quick check just to make sure it is about the right size, which this makes sense. 695 for a compressed file. That's the name of it. So we're going to click confirm, and it's now downloading. It'll give you little updates as it does the progress. So I'm not going to go through wait for it to download because it will be a little bit slower depending on your internet connection, and this one is on Wi-Fi. Ethernet would be faster. What I am going to do though is just go back and show you where you find the files and how to play something. So you go back up to the menu, the actual video menu, and you would just click on files, and it's going to show me where I have what I have available. So this is the SD card, and there's everything. And so here's the folder for Vikings, and then under there it's got the season. This is actually categorized, so I could have multiple seasons. And there's the file, it's still downloading. But there are other files there, but that's where you would go. I would just double click on this, and then it would play. So hopefully that works for you guys. If you have any other comments, maybe you're using some other add-ons to download, and you think it's easier, better, or faster, please let us know. Thanks, and have a great day.